Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. My name is Technomagus and we are doing another alternate reality of part 17, which is when the it's the opening of the Man of Holy Land. So I'm up at the point in the Kevin, Hawk, and Carlie playthrough where the gateway to the Holy Land has been opened, and now we need to go and get Flammy in order to get to the portal and actually get to the Holy Land and get the sword. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. As you may notice, my characters are horrifically over-leveled for where I'm at right now. Yeah, there was some outside interference or outside influence involved in getting up to this point. I actually have all three of them in their final classes. Kevin is in God Hand, which is his Light. Carlie is a Bishop, which is also Light, and then Hawk is in his Nightblade form, which is Dark. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm at Paylot, or I'm at Maya. I need to go to... Sorry, for some reason I thought I was at a different city. Alright, anyway, so let's go ahead and climb back up to Rolante so that we can get Flammy. Alright, so nothing you haven't already seen before. Same old, horrifically underleveled enemies versus horrifically overleveled characters. One-shotting my way up the path. So, anyway, back up to Rolante, which is further up the path, unfortunately. But, just a couple more screens, and we'll be there. Alright, now, we have reached Rolante. And, of course, follow the path, and eventually we will reach the summit. And here we are. Hey look, it's Flammy! So yes, if you don't have Lise in your party, the father, or the fairy is the one who renames Flammy. Of course, Flammy does her little fly around the world. Because she's an adorable and lovable Fluffy Dragon slash Mana Beast. Land at the Holy Land, everyone's dead. And now we have to fight our way through swarms of high-level Rabbites that are absolutely no match whatsoever for our characters. Though it's actually, you might actually want to spend a little bit of time fighting the blue Rabbites because if they drop a treasure chest, there's a chance for a weapon armor seed inside of it, which you can use, is necessary in order to get your ultimate gear. Of course, on this, or for this playthrough, using the same methods that I used to get everyone up to their final classes, I also already have them equipped with their ultimate gear, so we don't have to worry about that. This will not be, this playthrough will not have any on-screen grinding. So if a chest opportunity presents itself, I will take advantage of it. Now the thing about Kevin is he actually has two different techs based on his, or two different level 2 and level 3 techs for each of his classes. One is a throw, which only targets a single enemy, and then one is a full screen technique that hits everything. It's completely random which one he uses when you activate the tech, so it's just kind of annoying. Alright, so here is the goddess statue, which can substitute for the Mana Stone when you went to class change, which we will be doing in the Angela playthrough, because I have not, though I have gained the level necessary to put them to 38, I have not done the class change yet. Their chest? Nope. No chest. Unfortunate. Alright, so anyway, make your way through the Mana Holy Land once again. The path is exactly the same as it was the first time we went through here with Angela, Lise, and Duran. This way. I don't care about that one. Alright. We have reached the Mana Sword. And of course, being that this is a Kevin playthrough, it is Kevin is the one who must pick it up. All the Mana Stones are giving Kevin their blessing. And of course, the fairy's been kidnapped once again. So yeah, I have a lot of items. And we no longer need Booskaboo. Alright, so now that we have Clammy, let's go ahead and make our way out of the Mana Holy Land. Just like we saw on the Angela playthrough, the villains from, or the scenarios that you are not playing through, show up as messengers. And of course, if you have characters appropriate to the scenario, they will chime in. Alright, so, of course, since it's not the Darkshire Knights with Corin, and it's not Bigyu and Jagan, then of course it must be Death Jester and the Beast King. So let's make our way back to the opening of the Mana Holy Land. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and call Flamey and get over to the Beast Kingdom. Now, let's see, it's going to let us... Oh, we can land right outside the Beast Kingdom Fortress instead of having to go through the Moonlit Forest. That's convenient. So let's go rescue the fairy. And of course, it is infested with wolves. Now, the Beast Kingdom scenario is actually considered one of the easier scenarios, except that it has, or actually has pretty much the easiest final boss, but definitely one of the most annoying rescue scenarios and one of the most annoying generals to fight. Because remember, this is Carlie's scenario as well, so Heath is going to be involved. And of course, werewolves that know heal light and have seemingly infinite amounts of MP. Like that. Haha, but you're dead, so we don't care. Alright, so let's see. We need to find the Beast King, which is... or rather, the Beast King's throne. Oh, that's right. Kill the healers first. Granted, since we are such high level, the enemies are doing like next to nothing in terms of damage, but it's still annoying because they hit really hard fast. Or hit really fast. Not very hard though, thankfully. Alright, so. And looks like they haven't gotten around to repairing that wall that Kevin broke earlier. But we can't jump across it. Okay, now that's done with. Let's go ahead and see if we can find the Beast King. There we go. And we can't go that way. Lovely. Nope. Can't do the secret mana trick. That's unfortunate. Going through door number A. I think the tech that Kevin uses, whether it's the throw or the full screen, depends on the number of enemies and how close they are to it. should die. Good. And apparently Carlie just pulls out a giant fan to beat people down with. If you're sure, why not? Okay. Not over here. Let's try this doorway. Oh, stairways. Hey, and a statue. That must mean there's a boss coming up. Alright, so continue through slaughtering all the wolves that you see because they are annoying and they like to kill themselves. And they like to heal themselves for a annoyingly significant amount. Nope, not that way. Hey, we leveled up. Cool. Alright, so whereas most spells are based off are learned based off of intelligence or spirits, all of Hawk's spells are learned based off of his dexterity. Or rather, his techniques are learned based off of dexterity. So you want to raise his dexterity really high when you level him up. Alright, so there we go. Now we can go to the Beast King's throne. And yes, that is Heath standing in front of the ferry. And then, just like the Darkfire Knight in Angela's scenario, Heath cast anti-magic on the sword. stones are cracking. The god beasts have been released. Well, first let's go after the Beast King. So we actually don't fight the Beast King. Alright, well. And poor little Carl the Wolf is still alive. Isn't that great? Alright, so now, as with the Angela, Lise, and Duran scenario, the 8 mana beasts have been, or the 7 mana beasts rather, have been revived, and we need to go and fight them all, and blah 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 blah, save the world, and all that fun stuff. But that is another story for another video. I will not be fighting the 7 mana beasts again on this playthrough. That is for the main playthrough for Angela, Duran, and Lise. So, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break here. When I come back, I will show you yet another alternate way this scenario can play out, this time with Lise and Hawk, and how their playthrough, or how their storyline pans out when they go to the Mana Holy Land. Alright guys, stay tuned. I'll see you in a little bit.